What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm Feather. Welcome or welcome back to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. Where are my single Libras at? Where are my absolutely single Libras at? I hope you're all doing well, liking, sharing, subscribing, and all that fun stuff. Consider being a super fan and joining the channel. That's right, support my efforts. It's podcast episode 478. Thanks for listening to the podcast out there. And we're gonna talk tarot. We're going to talk to my singles today. So if you're here during live, thumbs up. Click that live chat button down below and let's do this. What the heck is going on here? Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Okay, got it. Okay, I got it. Everything's good. We're good to go. All right, so let's do this. Dropping into the reading screen now. That's right. We're dropping into the reading screen right now. So, what's coming in for my single Libras? What's coming in for my single Libras? Somebody's going to have nicknames for you. Somebody's got a nickname for you. This person likes to give you nicknames or call you nicknames. They're gonna call you all kind of names. Like it could be that for some of you they're gonna call you nicknames all the time, or they're gonna make up. It's just like things you do. I don't know if it's like if you do something specific. This person, it's kind of like me. When somebody does something that makes me remember them, I create a nickname for them because of something they do or some way they behave or something like that. This person is going to be like that. They're going to give you a nickname. And for some of you, it's not a specific one nickname. They're going to continually make up nicknames for you based on shit you do or things you say. It's gonna be very playful and quite cute. I actually like that. That's funny. They might just call you boo, baby, sweetie, honey, pie, darling, just stuff. I don't like that kind of stuff. I like nicknames, meaningful nicknames. Okay. Some of you have somebody coming towards you that's not going to take any action. Nope. So this could be somebody that you've not been talking to for a while. I've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I've also got Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's more of an earthy kind of energy where you're going to end up cutting them out because they're going to stall out. Look, I told you it was more of an earthy energy. There's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They're non-committal. They don't want commitment. Look at that. I told you it was very earthy. Look at that shit. The Knave of Coins in reverse. The Knight of Coins in reverse. They're just going to stagnate shit. You're going to find out, or it's going to be illuminated to you that this person is non-committal. They're not going to offer you anything. Nothing. Eight of Wands. They will communicate, but it looks like that is all. Four of Swords. They're going to sleep on this. Ten of Swords reversed. Don't even bother with this bullshit. Okay, see it for what it truly is and cut ties with it. Go no contact on it. It doesn't look like it's worth talking about. So let's put it back in the deck. I do feel a lot of heavy earth energy with that, though. They're going to ground themselves, and they're not going to take any action. They're just going to ground themselves. They may want your attention. They may want your physical attention. They may want to communicate. But it doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere other than communication. Doesn't look like it's going to take any action towards, when you find out they're non-committal or they're married, or I feel like it's non-committal because they're not going to take any action towards you. Although they could be married or in another relationship. Whatever. That person can go on about their cheesy all day. They can just go on about their all day. I'll just go on. Somebody may be Nordic, Irish. I got Druid. I got the Druid craft deck, the big deck. Somebody might have a big deck. You or them. I'm not sure. None of my business. That's your business, but have fun with it. Whatever. just just saying. This is a big deck. It's huge. Look. Somebody coming in. Who is this other person coming in? There's got to be somebody else here for you. Ooh. I say somebody's got a big deck, and then the star going to be absolutely naked. Look at that. Oh, my God. I can't show you because YouTube will get me in trouble. But this is full-on nakedness, okay? This is absolutely nakedness. We got the star. That's absolutely attraction. That's attraction. That's wish fulfillment. You got ultimate wish fulfillment here. Destined and fated connection. Look at that. Communication coming right on in. Coming right on in. We got the Prince of Swords, which is actually the Knight of Swords. This person is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This person is moving towards you, moving in your direction. Now, they are guarded. They are guarded, so be on alert. They are guarded, but they are wanting the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that. Damn. This person may make a lot of money, too. Okay. They may have a past person they were married to or in a relationship with long term, and they're protective of themselves because they're actually protecting themselves from a past person that hurt them pretty damn badly. Look at that. I mean, when you look at the pictures, you can clearly see this person could have cheated on them. This person could have been, I don't know, they were deceptive in some way. There was some sort of betrayal. So this person may have been the sole provider, the protector of the family. There may have or may not have been children, but I'm getting something that this person totally ignored this person or betrayed this person. They could have even done that when this person was sick or unwell in some way. Oh, man. I'm getting so many things. I am getting so many things. Anyway, let's settle down. This person is going to tell you. They're an open book. They will tell you whatever you want to know. This person is highly attracted to your body. They want to... They want to communicate. This person's an open book, but just remember they are kind of guarded. They're protective of their family. They're very protective of their family. They're very protective of their family, their loved ones, their inner circle, their children. They're very protective. They're a provider and a protector, male or female. They're the mama bear, daddy bear. You know, don't step on any toes. Don't make any waves, because this person is all about a family dynamic. And that was one thing that happened in the past with this person, that they were with somebody that wasn't, that went, they did something against the family. They affected them in some way. They may not have even, maybe they turned their back on the family. Maybe they walked out. Maybe they, whatever, I don't know. But this person is still carrying a little bit of that wounding, because this person is in the Five of Cups. And they are working through it. They are working through it. Okay. They are single. They are fully responsible, fully capable, make their own money, handle their own business, that whole thing. And they're content with where they're at. They're just kind of softening. They're letting this stuff go. Okay. But they were betrayed pretty badly. They went through a pretty rough, painful ending. It may have been really quick, may not have been, but they're still kind of holding on to that. They'll tell you all about it. Okay. Seven of Cups. So this is one of your options. You can choose it or not. Okay. You will have options here, but this person sees a future with you with the Ten of Cups. Damn, this person. This person. Oh, man. When I pulled this card, I love this card. I think all of my decks, I love this card right here. I'll tell you why in just a minute, but I got to tell you what Fred said. My connection to the universe, spirit. We call it Fred. Everybody voted. The flock voted to call it Fred. So Fred said this person, how did Fred put it? This person's a villain. This person is villainous. It's not that they're evil. It's not. This person plays a villain. Like, how do I put that? You may think that this person, anybody that doesn't know this person is going to think this person is a villain, a bad guy, a bad girl, a tough motherfucker. Not that they're not. I'm just saying, unless you know this person, upon looking at this person, you're going to think that this person is, don't mess with this person. They're a villain. They just give off this energy of don't fuck with me. But when you are in that circle, when you are close to them, they're different. They're soft. They're really sweet. They're a protector and a provider. They care for their family and friends very, very much. Which is why when they get hurt, they get hurt deeply. It may take them a little while to recover, from that kind of betrayal. But this person, look at this card. This is one of my favorite cards. Look at that. I love the rock fingers myself. Rock star. This person, it's almost like you're gonna think that this person is absolutely, it might scare you, might intimidate you a little bit. But male or female, this person is very intuitive. They're very stubborn. They're very intuitive. This person is a natural leader. This person is actually a teacher, a natural leader, a guide. This person is somebody that you can go to when you need somebody to talk to. This person is it. This is a high priest. Which is actually the emperor. No, the high priest is not. Yeah, it is. No. It's a hierophant. Okay. It's the hierophant. Okay. So, yes, this person is a natural leader. They may be a boss. They may be a foreman. They run their own. Maybe they run their own company. They could be a leader of a company. This person is a natural leader. People follow this person. They are not a follower. This is a leader. Male or female. You either follow or you get left behind. This person is very masculine, male or female. It's cute, though. This person does see a future with you, and they have no problem with emotions. They have no problem caring for family. This person likes nakedness. I don't know why that is coming through, but it is coming through that way. Oh my God. This person's a little different. They're quite unique. And there's the Two of Cups. This is, this person has to have emotional connection too. This person has to, that's their hang up. This person, so if you're not an emotional Libra, this one ain't for you. Cause this person is not just about 10 of Pentacles, although they protect their family, and they're not just going to let anybody in to get to know their family or their friends. Not just anybody gets into this person's inner circle, but this person is their hang up is they have to have an emotionally deep connection. They have to. It's a must. You would never ever suspect it looking at this person. You'd be like, yeah, that person is so superficial. That person is so vain, or that person is so tough or rugged or whatever it may be. I don't know. But this person has to have an emotionally deep connection. This is actually a soul bond. It could potentially be a soul bond. They are coming in for communication. This is a lot of communication. This person is wide open. This person talks a lot. They have no problem communicating. But I'm telling you, this person may be a teacher or a preacher or a leader. They're in some sort of leadership role. I think this person naturally likes to learn. This person's really telling me a lot about themselves right now. They're really talking to me. They're wide open. This person is wide open. So what they protect is their money, their stability, and their family. So when you're in and you finally get past that gate and you get into that section, you're protected for life. Like you're in there for life, you know? But not just anybody gets to that point. Okay? This person again with the 4 of Cups here, this person has to have emotional depth. They have to, it's kind of like they're not satisfied unless there's emotions. That's going to blow, what I just say, it's going to blow your mind, and then the Tower comes out. That's going to blow your mind. It's going to just absolutely surprise you and shock you that a person like this actually, I'm telling you, it's going to shock and surprise you that a person like this, as attractive as they are, or as superficial as they may seem, or as well put together as they are, however, on the outside, because there's a lot of chemistry, there's a lot of attraction. You may think that this person is only after the physical or vain or superficial. I'm telling you, it's going to blow your mind that this person has to have a deep emotional connection. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're going to be like, what the fuck? Who is this person? Yeah, Batman. There's the Ace of Cups right there. So you're not going to believe it. I'm telling you. The 3 of Swords, you're already going to think this person's going to break your heart. But I have a feeling that if you start investing in this person, it's like you don't even have to do much. This person will do the rest. So it's just going to floor you that this person is like this. They're very emotionally deep. They want all of the emotions. Pour your emotions on me. So if you are an emotional Libra, you're going to love this one, because you're going to get a whole lot of love out of this person. Like, it's going to be never ending. It's going to be over. It might be over the top. It might be, this person might be a little over. They might be extra. They might be over the top, but the emotions are real. 2 of Cups here, the Ace of Cups here, the Hanged Man. This person is emotionally deep. And when they're hooked on you, they're hooked on the emotions. They're hooked. Oh my God, this person is hysterical. This person is hysterical. I'm telling you, this person is funny. This person is funny. You're not even gonna believe it when you meet this person. You're not gonna believe it. Not gonna believe it. This person is hysterical. They got me laughing already because I'm so tapped into this person. They're so wide open. They're so wide open. It's actually wild for me that this is a person that's so wide open, but they're very protective because they've been hurt before. They've been hurt in the past, so they don't just give relationships out to just anybody. They don't just give their money to just anybody. They don't just provide for just anybody. But this person, it's that damn song. Oh, I'm not going to sing that song. I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm hooked on a feeling. Who is that song? Who sings that song? Ah, damn it. I'm hooked on a feeling. Who sings that song?
The most famous version of Hooked on a Feeling, the one with the Uga Chaka intro that you're likely thinking of, was sung by the Swedish rock band Blue Swede. Their version became a #1 hit in the United States in 1974.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Gemini. Thank you. Blue Swedes. Hooked on a Feeling. It's a 70s song. I knew it would be with Fred in the background over here. But yeah, this person is pretty freaking. I'm at 19 minutes and I feel like I've spent an eternity with this person, whoever this person is. I'm only at 19 and a half minutes and I feel like I know this person's life. Like, really, this person is amazing. I just don't even know what else to say to you right now. This person that's coming in, whatever that other one was, whatever, This one's pretty damn awesome. They have been hurt in the past, and they may still carry some of those scars with them. Some of them may have been in battle. Some of them may. This is coming through. Some of may have been in battle or wartime. Some of them could have seen a lot of tragedies in their life, in some way, shape, or form. So they could be black and blue. Cop or something like that. A cop, police officer, FBI, military, something like that. Doesn't have to be, but they do. Maybe they've just had a lot of family catastrophe or trauma. They may even have PTSD or nightmares or something like that. They are not somebody that you have to handle with kid gloves at all. This person is someone that can turn things around, learn from their past, and then help others. So this person may be in a position where they do help others like that. Maybe a therapist or a counselor or something like that. Not all of them will be, but you're going to be thinking, oh shit, this person's going to fuck my world up. They're going to hurt me. They're going to destroy me. No, this is actually something that you may want to invest in. And the thing that I was saying is with this person, when you start investing in this person, they just want teamwork. They just want a team player. They just want just a little bit with this person goes a long way. Because this person does not need anybody else. They're coming out as the emperor now. This person only needs a little bit. Like your teamwork and your cooperation is all they need. Like it doesn't matter. Like a little bit goes a long way with this person. They got everything else they need. They can get it themselves or do it themselves. They are very deeply emotional. Told you. And they're very wise. Look at that. The Hermit and the Moon right there side by side. So this person doesn't need anybody else. So if this person connects with you, you got a gem here. There it is. There's the offer. Prince of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Oof. Oh my God. And the Chariot. Jesus. Who is this person? It's one of your options. This person's larger than life. I gotta say that. You're not gonna believe it. Male or female, this person's they're large. They're large and stop it. They're larger than life. This person is large and in charge. And I don't think it's ego either. I mean, maybe they have a little bit of ego. I mean, they could have a lot, but they're very wise. They're very intelligent. They are quite intelligent, quite shy. They don't mind being alone. They can totally be alone. They may like being out in nature. They may prefer being in nature or being alone as opposed to, so maybe they're a homebody. Maybe they don't need a lot of attention from, you may be thinking this person gets a lot of attention or that they want a lot of attention. They just want one person's attention from what I'm seeing here. And once they connect, once that connection happens with the Two of Cups, once that emotional connection happens and this connection starts to deepen, once they're hooked, they're all in. Once that connection happens and that click happens, that emotional connection happens, this person will be your champion. This person will, I told you, you don't have to do much. And once this person knows that they have your heart, that you're emotionally connected, forget about it. You're done. It's done. You're done. It's done. Why is this here? I'm telling you, it's going to blow your mind. You're going to be like, yeah, you got other options. You're just going to reject me. You're just going to break my heart. You're going to put me in a third party. Maybe this person is extremely rich or extremely wealthy or maybe they get a lot of attention. Maybe they're extremely attractive and you're going to be like, yeah, you're just going to put me as an option. You're just going to, it's like you're automatically putting yourself as an option here. You're automatically assuming the worst here. Healthy choices. I'm telling you, this person, damn, this person right here. Obsession, possession, controlling. I'm telling you, you're going to be thinking the worst of this person. You're going to be trying to run away from this person. The Grim Reaper, I swear to God. Oh, I swear. Oh my gosh. So even though this person is actually a great choice, a great opportunity, they are wide open. They're absolutely amazing. The funny thing here is you're going to be like you're the worst ever. You're the Grim Reaper. You're death itself. You're, oh God, this person is going to stress you out. It's not this person stressing you out. You're stressing yourself out. I'm sorry. I got to laugh. I got to laugh. This person is highly attracted to you. Chemistry may be off the charts. This person, oh my God. I'm sorry. It happens. It happens. So you're going to be like, oh my God, this person is the devil himself or herself. This is just not. You're going to be thinking the worst. Worst case scenario. It's okay. So you're going to be stressed out, anxious, worried, concerned, wonder if they are going to just ruin your life, destroy you, break your heart, put you as an option, reject you, whatever it is. And this person is absolutely like, no, the total opposite. Total opposite. So I got addiction, the runner, and the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. I actually got that this is the opposite. I want to pull tarot on this just to validate these 3 cards right here, because I have a different view of this. You're seeing things doom and gloom and one way, which is like you're trying to run, you're running straight for the border. You're running straight for, nope, this is over. It's done. This the worst is going to happen here. Let's just end this now before it even starts. Okay. I just want to pull tarot on this to see if I'm correct, because I'm thinking it's the opposite. This could change your life. What did I say? This could change your life. There is the wheel of destiny right there. The wheel of fortune's at the bottom of the deck. It's just a matter of perspective. Yeah. Now, if you are encountering somebody who's toxic, they're toxic. This person is not toxic at all. But I think that a lot of you may hesitate to open up to this person because you're afraid of the worst happening. Because, well, maybe you've dealt with a lot of devils before. Maybe you've had a lot of endings and a lot of tower moments before. Maybe your heart's been broken before. Maybe you're not ready. Maybe you don't know what love is. That's possible. So instead of seeing this from a more positive perspective, you're seeing it more from a more negative perspective. So if you were seeing it from a more positive, you'd be running right towards this, because you would be knowing that this person, even if they do look different and they may have a dark sense of humor or a twisted, I don't know, maybe they just are different and unique. Instead of running away from him, if you just give in just a little bit and start getting to know this person and start building a friendship and getting to know this person, you might actually see that this person is exactly who they say they are. And it may surprise you that this person is not out to hurt you. They're not out to betray you. This is somebody that has all aces on the table. They could give you pretty much anything you want and desire. You could have anything you want and desire with this person, pretty much. No fights, no arguments, no betrayal, no lies, no none of that bullshit. This person could change your life. Okay? What's up, Truth Speaks? How are you doing? But you got to be the one to see that. And you got to get excited about it. A lot of you are just not, because of something that may have happened to you in the past. It's okay. You got time. You got a little bit of time. You got time. Okay. Some of you were closing out an old chapter with somebody that things did not work out with. Yeah. And you're overcoming heartbreak and third parties and stress and anxiety and shit like that. So maybe you're not ready yet. Maybe this is coming in time. This person looks like a healthy choice to me, but I think because of the mindset that you're in, or because of what happened to you, some of you could have recently went through a tower moment. You could have went through heartbreak. Maybe you're healing heartbreak still, that kind of thing. I am so very well. Thank you, Truth. And you are in the process of closing out a chapter of the past. It may have been a very painful chapter. You may have dealt with a lot of painful things. This could actually be your energy up here. Give me just a second. So you're manifesting something amazing. This person is funny and wise, and they got their shit all the way together, and they look good too. Oh my God. Don't make me come over there and have a conversation with you people, okay? This could be you. That when this communication comes in from this person, or when you connect with this person, this could be you. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups. That could be you. Where you are the one that has gone through a very painful ending, and you're dealing with some fallout from the painful ending. Okay? So you may be guarded and protecting yourself, your relationship, everything you've built, your foundation. You're just keeping yourself kind of closed off because you're doing some healing. And it may have been a marriage. You may have had children with this person. You may have known this person from childhood. Whatever that painful past is, it's painful, and it was the past. So you can take this person. I don't think is going to rush you. They're wide open. So I don't think this person is going to be the kind of person that would be like, nah, fuck you. You know, they know what life experience is. This person's a teacher. They're very wise. They're very healed. They like to do their thinking. They like to process things. And you don't make emperor status, male or female, unless you have had life experience. And that person has empowered themselves and is very wise, and actually somebody that likes to teach others or guide others as well in some way. You know, even if it's, you know, what they do for work or whatever. But it's possible that 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords is yours. You are overcoming it. So just take your time. You know, you got time. You got plenty of time. If you're not ready to open that door, you're not ready to open that door to new opportunities. Just be honest with yourself. And be honest, if this person comes in and you meet this person, just let them know you're not ready yet. You got a lot of issues, or you've got some stuff going on and you want to take your time. I don't think a person like that would belittle you or try to mind fuck you or do any of those weird things, or try and force sex on you, or try and rush things, because a person like this is mature, like really mature. They may try to make you laugh. They might do some stupid shit. I don't know. But it's not somebody that, it's somebody that's experienced life. So they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do something like that. So they would totally understand. Anyway, I'm out of here for now. Like it, share it, subscribe it. Replay Rockstars. I'll see you in the comment section soon. Don't forget, purchase a t-shirt. Links are in the description, and schedule online or watch or look at my products and services at nourishheallive.com. Until next time, y'all, I love this reading. I love it for you. Want it, claim it, like it, share it, subscribe it, and in the comment section down below, claim it, claim it, claim it. An understanding, fun, a mature person that's got their shit together, yes, claim that shit. Next 3 months, actually sooner for most of you. I saw 6 weeks, up to 6 weeks possible meeting this person, but it's going to be different for each one of you depending on where you're at in your healing journey. Okay, till next time, take care of yourselves. Namaste.